30 years ago, Mr. Jesserson and Charlie and Elle Spendheim. That combination were instrumental in my taking interest in Shaare Zedek.
I think actually Shaare Zedek, we had our second date at a Shaare Zedek event. It was the premiere of The Chosen. Do you remember?
Yes, I do vividly remember, yes.
So Shaare Zedek has been intimately and integrally involved in our lives for over 31 years.
Menno was probably instrumental in this particular moment because knowing Menno and his usual aggressiveness and commitment, it finally was hard to say no. Commitment to Israel has always been involved in my life, and Shaare Zedek as an outstanding hospital in Israel.
I really feel it's a family. Shaare Zedek is part of our family, and when we visited the hospital in Israel, we feel that everyone is treated as family. So it's just goes hand in hand with our efforts in Israel, tzedakah, and thinking about Shaare Zedek all the time.
Bill and Radine are the members every rabbi dreams of having. And they have this amazing capacity to combine big picture philanthropy and development with the nuts and bolts of the detailed plan.
My father and Radine, they chose to support Shaare Zedek many years ago as a reflection of their love for Israel and responsibility for those needing care. They are dedicated to their family and friends and do everything modestly.
They give without people knowing. They are very understated, and half of the community at large don't know the work they do.
Everything they do from their heart, and they do not seek any type of recognition. They're not seeking names on buildings. And I couldn't think of a better person or couple to be honored but Bill and Radine.
My father and Radine have instilled in myself and all my siblings and their grandchildren a real sense of the importance of supporting a community. And I think that's their everlasting legacy.
We hope we also will, take from their example, and actions speak louder than words, and to lead by example.
We just watch them and watch how they are within a community and how much they care and how giving they are. And they instill in all their children such great values of giving back to the community, about caring about others and helping each other out.
Being not just members of the community, but being active members of the community. That's a lesson that has been taught to our family. And I think that has definitely been at the forefront of our minds as we've become members of the Jewish community.
Using whatever progress they make in professional life, they apply that to Jewish life, and always kind of have an outlook of the bigger picture, that whatever they're doing, it's really for the good of the community at large.
I know that our grandchildren know how important Israel is, and so I hope that this message, along with all of the other message we try and transmit down, will be important, will be heard, and will be followed.
They're always the first ones to support any charity event, because that's always their first priority.
I know it's a big deal because my grandfather usually is very modest when it comes to all this stuff, and the fact that it's a hospital, so they help people, save lives, and it's a Jewish foundation, Shaare Zedek. That's always good.
Congratulations, Grandma and Grandpa, we love you.
Bill and Radine are very deliberate about everything that they do. They are incredible in their charity, they are incredible in building their community, whether here or whether in Israel, and they are amazing people accomplishing so much and asking for so little in return.
We're really honored and privileged to have been asked to participate in this evening's activities. We feel this is one of the most worthy causes that we could do for the state of Israel, and we continue to have it as one of our priorities.